reach the town.
This is a real fight, Crisbell. Time to use your new skills. Be swift, be precise. First, select attack, and then choose your target. Finally, just as the attack connects, press the button one more time to do a double slash. Getting that second hit requires precise timing. Make sure you press the button again right as your attack hits the enemy. Very good, Crisbell. Be cautious. Watch for your opponent's attack and press the button right when they hit you to block most of the damage.
Ow!
Careful, Crisbell. It will strike again. Make sure you press the button right when the attack hits you to block it. Nicely done. Now, give it your all. Finish it off. Well done, Crisbell, but I am afraid our work is not done here.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name is...
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight?
Let us show him.
Not bad. I'm Christopher, by the way.
Crisbell.
There. That's two less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground. They won't get past us.
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable! Can we keep them?
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until I stop murdering them. I know.
I just want to play! Not my fault they're all so squishy.
And that's why we can't have nice things.
It didn't work. We can't touch them.
Not even a scratch? We can't take much more of this.
Crisbell, it is time. Use the crystals.
The crystals. Wait! My rose!
Crisbel! Crisbel! Where are you? Cris...
I better not keep her waiting. I should talk to Mother Superior first. I miss your grandma, Cris, and how it used to be around here. So many chores. The kids in town get to go out and play. These just bloomed yesterday. If I take extra care of them today, they'll be even prettier tomorrow. If I pick every strawberry right now, maybe I won't have to do it ever again.
Crisbel! Finally. Did you prune the roses yet?
I'm sorry, Mother Superior. It's just my rose. The frog, it took it.
Enough, enough. I've seen that look before. Find that rose, then hurry back. There's work to do and no time to waste. Go on.
Yes, Mother Superior. Thank you, Mother Superior.
And be careful. I worry about you.
I have to get my rose. What a lovely day for a walk in the woods.
Crisbel, what's the hurry?
Good morning, Marco. Have you seen a little yellow frog?
A frog? Well, sure.
Maybe wearing a top hat? Carrying a rose?
A top hat? Then no. Maybe try the mayor's estate. There's always something going on there.
I'll try. Thanks, Marco. Sorry to bother you.
Are you kidding? That's the most interesting thing I'll hear all day!
I still have to find... Check out the cool sticker we found! It's a skull!
Why would someone do this?
Yeah. Good morning and all.
That Marco is never home. He will inherit this one day. He should help me take care of it.
Think about the future! It's not just the farms that'll be renovated. It's the orphanage, the shops, the whole town!
Your future fouls the land, poisons the water. Goblin raiding parties are burning our fields. Money, power, your precious industry. That's all you care about now.
How dare you! Where's your proof?
Proof. Look around you. Look at our crops.
Then sell your lands, Robert! Don't let it trouble you any longer. It's what's best for the town.
It's best for someone, but not the town. You seem to be doing just fine.
Now, see here, I never...
Mr. Mayor, we have a visitor. Hello, Crisbell. What do you want?
Hello, Miss Lana. I was looking for a yellow frog with a top hat.
Of course you were. Try the northern fields. That's where all the little pests go,
May the lady light your way, Crisbell. Too many in town have strayed from her grace.
Oh, thank you. I should go.
This will be the new face of the town.
May the lady light your way, Crisbell.
Oh.
I still have to find that...
Why would someone...
Hi, Polly. How are things?
I don't know, Cris. Between the crops, the monsters, the weather, it never ends.
I just saw your dad with the mayor. They seemed really angry.
Again? I keep telling him to trust the mayor. We need his soldiers to protect us. But it's always, we give the lady our trust. Everyone else has to earn it. Sorry, Cris. What's up?
I'm looking for a little yellow frog. He was wearing a hat. A top hat.
A frog in a top hat? Only you, Crisbell. I haven't seen it, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Thanks, Polly. Maybe I should pray to the lady about it.
You have been talking to my father. Well, if you're looking for a miracle, I suppose the cathedral is as good a place as any to try. if Mother Superior finds out I've come here alone. What's happening? Who's doing this?
Actually, you are. You have opened the crystals of time, Cris Bell.
How do you know my name?
So many questions. Matthias the Frog at your service. I have been keeping an eye on you for some time now.
On me? Why?
I suspected you had been chosen, my dear. It appears I was correct.
Chosen? By whom? What are these crystals? Why me?
More questions. The past and the future have revealed themselves to you. Come, see for yourself.
I can't! I don't want this!
Nothing to fear, child. You have much to learn about your powers.
Powers? This is a curse! Why is this even happening?
You are upset. Perfectly understandable. But I know someone who can help. He lives in a little hut down by the lake.
Leave town? Mother Superior will worry.
She would be very worried if she saw you like this.
Is it another talking frog?
If only. But sadly, no. Trust me, little one. Let us... That will not... Here we are. He lives just over there in that hut. Perhaps you should let me do the talking.
This soil, it feels warm to the touch.
Wilhelm, answer the door!
Go away, I'm busy.
Open the door, you pompous child! We have important business!
Matthias? Huh. Idiot frog. You're a child.
Manners! You're speaking to a revered time mage. Now, who might you be?
Crisbell, sir?
Crisbell has opened both crystals of time.
Ridiculous. Impossible! Why not
Yet it has happened.
No. No. There's something else at work here.
Can someone please tell me what's going on?
Patience! I am Wilhelm the Wise. You, it seems, are a time mage, as am I. And while my powers have led to my youthful appearance, yours are the gift to see possibility.
Possibility? I thought it was the future.
Incorrect. It is a possible future. Perhaps a practical demonstration will help. Take this seed and plant it over there. Tell me, what do you see in the future?
A tree. It's growing from the seed I planted.
Exactly. A glow fruit tree to be specific. But take care. It will only grow if you care for it. Otherwise, it will wither and die.
So if I do something in the present, I can affect the future.
Obviously. Has that not always been the case? Now, however, you have the ability to see future possibilities, so choose your actions accordingly.
I should use this to check up on Mother Superior and my sisters. They'll be wondering where I've gone. Thank you, Wilhelm.
Yes, go to your sisters. You've given me much to ponder, young mage.
This is where I planted the seed Wilhelm gave me. I should get back to Mother Superior. She must be worried. No! How could this happen? Matthias, what?
Crisbel! You had me worried.
Mother Superior, you're okay. The orphanage is still here.
Well, of course. What's got you so excited, child? Did something happen?
No, I mean, not yet. I went to get my rose, then Matthias showed me how I could...
Matthias?
Yes, he was just here. I need to find him.
At least give me the rose you spent all morning looking for.
Yes, Mother Superior.
Now, go find your friend. And don't take all day. You still have to prune these roses.
Matthias?
I thought it best not to upset your Mother Superior with the appearance of a talking frog.
Oh.
Crisbel, I am sorry if I upset you by leaving.
No, I mean, yes, but it's the orphanage. I saw its future. Abandoned. Empty.
I do not know, but let us look around town. Perhaps your new powers can shed light on this. Let us look around town. There must be clues.
Check out the cool sticker we found.
The miller's house and the apothecary's shop. They've been destroyed.
Yes, quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate? The millers are homeless. Without the apothecary, the town has no medicine.
Only in the future, and only if you let it happen.
If I let it happen? But... No, you're right.
Why would someone do that?
Excuse me. I think your shop has rot problems.
I don't have time to worry about that right now. If you want to talk rot, talk to the carpenter over to the west.
Yeah, good morning, I guess.
Can you help me? There's a problem with the houses.
A problem? Great. What did you see, girl?
They're rotting away from the inside. In a few years, there won't be anything left.
You saw rot on the inside. From the outside? Sounds like someone's been telling you stories about ash blight. Happened back when I was a kid. Would have lost most of the town if the old apothecary hadn't brewed up a batch of green leaf tonic.
Can you make some?
Do I look like an apothecary? Go ask June. She's the one who knows about this stuff.
Charming fellow.
Why would someone do this? This will take forever to sort out.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help.
You and half the town? No, I can't. Someone tore the label off of my mushrooms.
That sounds bad.
Bad? It's terrible. One of these is red button. Good for digestion. Great on a salad. One of them is ground death cap. Even the tiniest bit could be deadly. An important distinction, wouldn't you agree? Of course, with no labels, it's impossible to tell them apart.
Can't you just throw them out and make some more?
Sure, of course. It would take weeks to find the mushrooms, days to prepare them. I don't have time to redo it all. My father used to do all of that. He bottled and labeled them years ago.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
Me too. It'd be nice to have help around here. Since Dad died, though, I try to keep everything the way he left it. But there are only so many hours in the day. Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
No wonder she's upset. They all look alike.
I suppose they do.
Let me try something. Ugh, I can't see them in the past at all.
Allow me. Just a little nudge. Ah, there. Well, this one has a skull on it. I imagine this is the death cap.
That sticker. I saw it today. Some kids were playing with one.
Check out the cool sticker we found. It's a skull.
You took that from June's. Do you know what you've done?
It's only a sticker.
You can't just take things from stores. Especially not the apothecary. Some of her ingredients could be dangerous.
Sorry, Cris.
This is as much proof as we are likely to get.
Miss June, we found your label. It goes on the bottle with the red lid.
Where did you find it?
Some kids took it. They just thought it was a cool skull sticker. I don't think they meant any harm.
Of course they didn't. What's done is done. I'll talk to their parents about this later. Thank you, Cris Bell. I really appreciate all you've done.
This might be a good time to ask her about the tonic.
Cris Bell, was there something you needed?
Yes. Do you know how to make green leaf tonic?
Of course. Unfortunately, I don't have any glow fruit in stock. It's very rare and it doesn't keep. Not many uses for it, but it's essential for green leaf tonic.
Is there any glow fruit near Nareen? Maybe I can find some.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, but ask Magda by the cathedral. She knows the plants in the area. You might get lucky.
Good morning, Mrs. Magda. Do you know if there's any glow fruit growing nearby? Miss June thought you might.
They used to grow by the lake, but I haven't seen one in ages.
The seed you planted for Wilhelm. It was glow fruit.
I'm sorry, dear. If you find one, let me know. They're beautiful, glowing purple and orange. And they only bloom every 10 years or so. Really lovely.
Thank you, Mrs. Magda. That's just what I need. There's the tree I planted, but the fruit is going to take forever to grow.
Then perhaps we should skip ahead. Or rather, I will. Here it is. Now to bring it back to Cris Bell.
You did it! It's not much, though.
It will have to do. Let us go see the apothecary.
glow fruit. Will one be enough?
That will do. Give me just a minute. Here you go. There's enough only for one dose, but it's free of charge.
Thank you. Well, I finally have the green leaf tonic.
I thought you would be happier. What is it, Crisbell?
There's only enough to fix one house. What can I do?
Ah, yes. Even with the crystals, there's only so much you can do to help. It appears you must make a decision.
How, Matthias? No matter what I choose, one of the houses will be ruined.
You are a time mage, Crisbell. Decisions such as this, they will not be uncommon.
Crisbell, what can I do for you, dear?
It's your shop. It has an ash blight infection.
Ash blight? Why would you think that?
I overheard the carpenter talking. He thinks a number of buildings could be affected.
How awful. I remember my father telling me stories about ash blight. He said it came from a spore that grew near the farms, that it spread on the wind after the big fires. Well, no time to waste. We don't have much green leaf tonic, but perhaps I can find another solution. Thank you again, Crisbell.
You're welcome, June. I'm glad I was able to help someone.
Crisbell, look! Do you see how your actions have affected the future?
I suppose. But what about the Millers? Where will they live?
One problem at a time, little one. Remember, most of the town remains unchanged.
And we're no closer to finding out what happens to the orphanage.
We have more immediate issues to deal with. Look!
Smoke! The farms are on fire! That's what brought ash blight to Nareem the last time! We've got to go!
Crisbell, wait!
It can't be too late! It can't be!
Crisbell, get out of here! It's goblins! They've torched the fields!
Run, girl. There's nothing you can do here.
I can help! Just let me!
Don't be foolish. Let the soldiers do their work. And pray they're up to the task.
He is right, Crisbell. The crystals won't be enough. Quickly, we must see Wilhelm again.
Back again? What is it now, Time Mage?
Goblins are attacking the farms! We've got to do something! Matthias said you could help!
Did he? He's right, I suppose. With your talent and my training, perhaps in a few years...
Years? The goblins are attacking now!
Patience! You're a Time Mage. Try to act like one.
We are out of options. There is no other choice. Give her the sword, Wilhelm.
Ridiculous! The sword is much too powerful for a novice. The strain would be too much.
It is the only way. We have no time to spare.
Fine. If the girl is everything you believe, she may well survive.
It doesn't matter. I'll do it.
Very well. This should be interesting. You've done it! More and more interesting.
The sword. So much power. I can feel it moving through me.
And just in time. Quickly, Cris Bell, the goblins!
But Mother Superior, my friends, I have to protect them.
Go! I'll look after them. Meet us at the cathedral. We'll be safe here. Now go!
Thank you, Wilhelm. They're trying to reach the town.
Now that you have the sword, your powers have been enhanced. You should now be able to send your enemies to either the future or the past. Give it a try.
Who are you supposed to be?
Hello, my name is...
Tell me if we survive. You know how to fight? Let... There. That's two less of them. Been chasing those things since I left St. Clarity.
We've got to stop them before they reach town.
And exactly how do you plan to do that?
Hold your ground! They won't get past us!
Look, Volcano! They broke our poor goblins! How adorable! Can we keep them?
Gally, we've talked about this. No more pets until...
Until I stop murdering them. I know. I just want to play! Not my fault they're all so squishy.
And that's why we can't have nice things.
What's this? I feel stronger. stupid mistake!
Don't let your guard down. I don't trust this.
Are you kidding? Time to have fun.
This isn't working. I'll bring them back to the present. After that, you use your water skill, and I'll try sending them to the future again.
Clever.
This again? Have it your way.
Careful. They did something to our shield.
Some stupid rust? Who cares? Destroy them!
back again? Goblins, did he? He's right, I suppose. With your talent, patient.
We are out. Give her the.
The strain.
It's.
Fine. If the girl. It doesn't very. This should. You've done it! The sword. I can.
And just.
But go! Thank you. They're trying to reach the town.
Now that you.
Who are you supposed to be? Tell me.
Let us.
Crispo.
There. Hold your ground.
I just...
It didn't work. We... Perfect.
How clever!
What's this?
Careful. They did something to our shield.
Some stupid rust? Who cares?
Time to finish this.
Word now.
Time to finish this.
I'll kill them! Stupid little...
We're leaving.
No, why? I wanna...
Enough. The Empress will want to hear of this. Go.
Ugh, fine!
Crisbell? Is that you? You did it! We can't thank you enough.
Anton, now do you see? Look what you've done.
What I've done? You think I brought these monsters to Nareem?
I know this was your way of getting the farm. You wanted this land for your industrialization project. This was all you.
Everything I do is for the future of Nareem. For your daughter's future. I would never put anyone at risk.
Mayor Anton, if I may divert our focus, this was clearly set up by an unknown party. And on that topic, tell me, Crisbell, where did you get that strange sword?
Miss Lana, this was a gift from Mr. Wilhelm and Matthias.
Oh? And who are these strangers you seem to know so well? What do they want with Nareem? Is it possible? Did they set this up? And are you part of their scheme?
Miss Lana, no! We were just trying to help.
Enough! Guards, seize her and the shielded fellow. We'll lock them up until we can extract a confession.
We have to go. Now!
To the cathedral. Wilhelm said he'd meet us there.
You made it! You really were able to wield that sword. Well done! And, as promised, your friends are here. In fact, your Mother Superior...
Cris Bell! Is that you? Oh, thank the lady.
Mother Superior, I'm so sorry.
Shh, dear. Your interesting new friend here has told us a great deal already. I won't claim to understand all of this, but you're safe. That's all that matters.
Safe? Maybe for now. She won't stop with Marine. The Empress will keep building up her armies. That monster won't let anything stop her.
The Empress?
The Empress of Time. A formidable foe, and far beyond our current capabilities. And those idiots in town are too busy pointing fingers to see who saved their worthless skins.
Run from her if you want. I'll go myself if I...
Enough! Don't be stupid, boy. You'll need all the help you can get. Which means, I suppose, that I'll be going as well.
Going? I can't leave. The orphanage. My family.
No harm will come to your sisters, dear. Not while I live. Do you see the three faces of the lady, portrayed in the cathedral's stained glass? Those images foretell a prophecy, a legend which has been safeguarded through the ages. The lady spoke of a girl that would open time itself. A girl that would be able to see into our past, as well as the future. I believe that girl is you, my sweet Cris Bell.
But I'm no one special.
You are special, my dear. More than you could possibly know. Go to the cathedrals and seek out the other Mothers Superior. They will help guide you. I know you've always wanted to find your mother, to learn more about your history. Perhaps this is your chance. Your grandmother often spoke of Crystales. Perhaps the answer lies there.
Matthias? Where did he go?
He's slippery, that one. Even for a frog. He'll turn up soon. Count on it. The soldiers will be here soon. Quickly, girl!
Fine. I'll go. But I'll return. I promise.
You'd better. Those roses still need pruning. Don't think I've forgotten. Now get moving. Merciful Lady, watch over my Cris Bell. Guide her, shield her, comfort her, for she has a long road ahead. And when she is finished, O great lady, take her gently in your arms and bear her home. Be safe, dear girl.
There's another cathedral in St. Clarity. Perhaps we should try going there next. Just like this one, it's watched over by one of the Mothers Superior. It has another of those stained glass murals as well. Perhaps there's some connection with your powers.
St. Clarity, huh? I guess I knew this day was coming.
The path to get there is through the forest east of my house. Let's get moving.
This is where I planted the seed Wilhelm gave me.
It would appear we got rid of our pursuers. Perhaps we can set up camp here tonight and recover our strength. Marvelous teamwork, everyone!
We didn't need to run. I could have defeated them all if the rest of you hadn't stopped me. I mean, what's wrong with Cris Belle?
I'm tired and I feel strange. I don't know anything about my family, or my history, or my power, or any of it. And now I've left all my friends and...
Christopher, wasn't it? Her whole life was just turned upside down. So maybe we should just let her be. Cris Belle, I know you want to help everyone back home. But to do that, you and I are going to have to develop your powers.
How's a kid like you gonna teach her anything?
Wilhelm had the courage to help us escape. We owe him our thanks. You will find it to be a great mistake to judge a mage by his appearance. But for right now, we need to rest. We will have plenty of new problems to face in the morning.
This soil feels warm to the touch.
Yes.
Why did you leave St. Clarity?
I wanted to avenge my brother, Aiden. He died in the fight against the Empress. I promised myself that, just like him, I wouldn't let anyone else die. I had been searching around, looking for clues. One of them led me to Narim. Some goblins had been sighted near here, and I knew from experience they were part of the Empress's army. I decided to take care of them myself. Aiden was my hero, but he got caught up in this stupid conflict. Sometimes I wonder if, by fighting back, I'm just prolonging the war and helping to create more tragedies like him.
I'm sorry to hear that. He sounds like he was a brave man.
Yes.
Aren't you nervous?
Why should I be? And did you see how we combined our magic when we rusted that giant shield? Maybe this is destiny. Now I'm actually really glad I spent all that time learning magic with my mom. Did you have a relative who taught you?
No, I was actually in an orphanage until... Well, everything happened so fast.
Cris Belle, there's something important I need to teach you about.
What is it, Professor?
Professor? Don't call me that.
How about teacher? Master?
Master? No! Just call me Wilhelm.
I can't do that. It feels too weird calling my magic teacher by his first name. It seems somehow disrespectful.
Well, if you must call me something, call me... Maestro, I suppose. I am something of a virtuoso when it comes to time magic.
Maestro?
If you must. Well, anyway, I want you to have these.
Seeds? Are these like the seeds we planted before?
They're much more important. Time mages can use them to revert to an earlier state when things go wrong. It's a little hard to explain, but you'll understand it when you see it.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, Maestro.
Right. You'll be glad you did. Trust me. You can try it out on that patch of dirt over there. Wait, I almost forgot.
Marbles?
You'll need to purchase supplies. I believe we can trust you with our funds. And last, but not least... I trust you'll be careful on this journey. But if things go awry, don't hesitate to use one of these.
What should I do? I want to record our progress.
Ready to sleep now, Cris Belle?
In a moment. I should stay around.
Yes, Cris Belle?
Why are we going to St. Clarity?
Because there's a famous cathedral there. The cathedral in Nareem was where your powers first manifested. I suspect the stained glass murals within might be connected to your powers. There are 5 major cathedrals. It is said that the time mages of old would go on a pilgrimage to visit all of them. Perhaps we should try to do the same.
Do you think if I learn more about my powers, I can find out who my parents are?
It is possible. Normally, time mages can't see their own past. But I don't know what the limits of your powers are. And there are places in the world where normal rules do not apply. Yes, Cris Belle?
Can I be a time mage like you?
Asking to be like me is a big request. But you've got the talent, and I will mentor you.
Do you ever feel scared?
Fear doesn't help a time mage. I'll make sure to teach you courage as well as magic. And your new friends here, they might be useful at some point as well. Yes, Cris Belle?
Do you think the people of Nareem are okay?
The town's value is in its people. I'm sure even the mayor knows that. I don't know how long it might take, but we'll be back. We'll help them. Just be patient.
Ready to sleep now, Cris Belle?
I guess so.
Cris Belle, are you all right? I heard you cry out in the night.
Was it just a dream?
Cris Belle, what do you want to do?
Nothing for now.
They appear to have us surrounded.
I thought we left them all behind.
We don't have time to deal with this right.
We can't get around them.
Then I guess it's time to show them what we can do. Now watch carefully, children, as I demonstrate the results of years of research.
What are you talking about?
In addition to my normal attacks, I can summon Yukandra Goris, Yukandra for short. Let me show you how it's done. First, select Skill. Then select Offensive, followed by Poison. Finally, select Throw Yukandra. poisoned an enemy. The poison will deal damage to it once per turn. But what do you think will happen if you send that poisoned enemy into the future, Cris Bell?
The poison will take effect all at once.
Exactly. Now, it's my turn again. I'm going to plant one of my little Euchandra on the other side. One more time. Select skill, then select offense. Now, bring the enemies back to the present so time advances for them.
Wow, every enemy on that side is poisoned now.
Yes, the spores of the plant are just as poisonous as the root. And they spread easily over the wind. I'm sure there are lots of other ways we can mix our magic.
That was great, young warriors, but we still have a fight to finish.
That was impressive, Maestro.
I was expecting a time mage could slow time or turn them all to dust or something.
Space mages like you always overdo everything. We time mages prefer solutions that are a little more elegant. No two time mages are the same. I rediscovered an ancient way of using time magic to affect the growth rates of plants. It has proven to be a potent weapon in combat.
Let us carry on, shall we?
Seems like the lock is on the other side.
The road to St. Clarity is dangerous. I do not recall the forest creatures being quite so aggressive. Or seeing quite so many different species in this part of the world.
Yeah, something's changed around here.
Could something be happening to make them more aggressive?
There's no way for us to know. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
We should rest for a while.
Seems like we are out of tents. Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress. An old grave. It seems like it hasn't been visited in a very long time. Looks like I can unlock...
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
The road to St. Clarity is dangerous, but we have... Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record our
Crisbel, what do you want to...
We should rest for a while.
We still have some tents left. Want to...
Sure.
Gives. You never see wolves this angry. If this keeps up, I'm not sure we're going to make it to St. Clarity.
No! What if I...
Crisbel!
Stay down, we'll...
This battle is over!
What did you do?
She broke the crystals.
How is that possible?
It's not.
I don't know what happened. What did I do?
You had no choice in the matter, Crisbel. You were only trying to protect us.
No, I mean, the power. My power. It's gone.
You might have overused it. I read something about that in an ancient text once.
We will continue this discussion in St. Clarity. For now, it is time to leave.
I should head to... I should head to... Are you all right, Christopher?
Now look who's acting strange.
Leave me alone. I've just been missing my mother's food, that's all.
We are not here to sample the cuisine. We should go to the cathedral to see if we can get Crisbell's powers back.
Christopher, you're a local, right? Show us the way to the cathedral. Lead the way. We'll follow the sound of your stomach rumbling.
In a bit. I need to take care of something first. I'm sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
This is so much fun!
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's the only fun thing in town.
Hey, wait a second! Somebody... Oh no...
I suppose that somebody is going to be us.
But I don't have my time powers. I don't think I can help.
Powers or not, you can still guide the future. Everything we do today determines what is to come.
Maestro, you're right. Let's go.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Chris?
I want to record our progress. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for the help, miss. You too, mister.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you earlier. I was powerless.
Enough! Do you hear yourself right now, Crisbel?
But, Maestro, if I had my powers...
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our help.
I guess you're right.
You did the right thing, Crisbel. You changed the future for the better.
Mister! Miss!
Oh, right. Sorry. Let's get you back to your mom.
Mario, are you okay? Thank you for saving him.
We're glad to be able to help.
Mom, I don't feel so good. Amigo, let's get some soup in you before you catch your death. You'll be better in no time. I think I must have eaten something bad, though. I don't feel so good. Thanks for your help, Mija. Mario will be better in no time.
Maybe now would be a good time to track down our would-be warrior, Christopher.
Maybe if I sewed it with that old... Who am I kidding? No amount of work can turn these rags into a real gown.
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
Thanks for your help.
Maybe now would be a...
Why are you with Mom?
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help. Although I guess we've managed to get by so far.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters. We had to fight a monster to save him.
I'm sorry. You needed...
Christopher? What happened? Who are these people?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends, Crisbel and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim? I've heard...
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. They don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city. Lucky for us, I happen to have one. Let's go.
Are you going to speak to your mother?
This isn't about Mom, or you. Crisbell has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Oh, never mind. Of course. What?
Hey, Becca. Nice to see you again.
Well, well, look who's back. Think you could enchant these crates to move themselves?
Hey, I'm a battle mage. I'm afraid you're gonna have to move those on your own.
And here I thought the mages were so concerned with making sure the rubies arrived on time. Whatever.
Hey, it's you again. Did you rescue that kid?
Yes, we did. No thanks to you.
Like I said, ain't my job.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to record our progress.
You look tired. Needs somewhere to crash? Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you can sleep easy.
No, thank you.
If you change your mind, we're...
Yes. Need anything?
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead, sir. Yes, need...
Yes, we're going to the walled...
That...
beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up here, Christopher.
It was. My brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight. Including my brother. He died protecting Crystallis, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, the city still stands. For now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befalls us.
Hey, wait a second. Is that Christopher?
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Crisbell.
Chris and Chris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well. I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
Aren't you from Floodside? How did you even get up here?
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the General against that, too?
You heard General Enzo. You know you aren't allowed to play here.
You're not from St. Clarity, right? Meow?
Excuse me?
No need to. Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new client program. Meow?
But we haven't bought anything yet.
No need to thank me. It's a special present just for you. Meow? You're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular? Meow? We're in the Wildcat.
There's no need to...
I just found out I can do magic. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
How do you defeat a mechanical enemy?
Psh, easy. You use lightning on them. They might even get stunned. And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing them with the water blast.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
I just found out. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even...
How do you defeat a mechanical...
And...
Thank you.
I just found... Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the...
What's a good way to deal with slimes?
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the ones near Mount Thesey are weak against lightning. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous. Those are really weak against water.
Thank you. Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel anything special here.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not...
Right. But I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Crisbell not feeling a connection.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try speaking with the priest.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed in years.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it. If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always...
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you.
The docks are over there.
I do not think Enzo would be over here. It seems that Enzo fellow...
Greetings, It's only...
That would be lovely.
I hope you had a good night's rest.
Can I?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see.
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon. I will tell her that you are here.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times the normal yield before the winter.
But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor!
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
Wait, you seem familiar. Aren't you?
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I? Oh no. Not him.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareem.
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Get your hands off me!
You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Get your hands off! You heard?
Hey!
Where do you think you're going, huh? No one is allowed near General Enzo.
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village. Only grander.
Thank you. We've been very fortunate. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dung heap.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
And they pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please, enough of this. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
Come on, Crispell, let's go find it.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Nothing for now. What do you think that is out there?
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved!
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could be inside?
Only one way to find out.
is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor.
And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who? Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind.
Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crispel's powers, could you?
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just step...
I feel something, but I don't know if...
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crispel doesn't have her ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us twice.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe her grace will let us rewind him a few times. For sport.
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can. Now!
Oh, that's very cute! Strategize all you want, we'll still pound you to smithereens.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
Training for this rematch. You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
Reach out to the power of the cathedral.
But how?
Whatever it is you felt before, you need to find that again.
Hurry!
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here? That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works. As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization. You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
Now, Crisbell, use the crystals.
Damn it! Not this again! This is so...
Quickly, back to the Empress.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
The crystals! I have their power again! But that connection, what was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of...
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Crisbell. A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling. I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design beautiful garments.
Crisbell.
Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to ask.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city? Why not?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies?
They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things about the operation that Enzo has been hiding, even from me. One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back. The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Crisbell, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards.
What is it, Crisbel?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers' committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
That girl. I wish...
Christopher, if you were around more, I could make that panela con queso you love so much, as often as you like.
So, you were rejected by Mom once before, huh?
You brat! Who told you that?
Told you already. Skilled time mages.
I would prefer if you so-called time mages would stay the heck away from our pasts.
That was a little bit rude, wasn't it, Christopher?
Oh, come on. He had it coming for making fun of us.
You're in the Wildcat Armory! Looking for...
again.
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal.
You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution.
No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or a design.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
Don't bother me, please. I'm here on business.
Where is everybody? Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
A beautiful...
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Crystallis if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
But he's right. What did you say? Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait, is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present. And I know that they will try to crush us. But we will not let them. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail! The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it!
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher. I'm glad to see you're still around.
You used to work on the mountain, back when they still used hand tools?
Huh. Straight down to business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes. I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to, exactly?
We're trying to help. Really.
All right, then. They're in the boxes beside the house. But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. I should have gotten rid of them a long time.
This box contains some old, damaged papers. Perhaps they were blueprints once.
He was right.
Maybe we could do something about that. Crispell, I think finding...
These must be the blueprints. Crisbell,
We should rest for a while.
seems like we are out of...
An old grave. It's...
Shall we make a record?
I want to record our progress.